finished the record last night, and I got in the elevator, and I went upstairs, and I was like, well, that's it. It's done. The roller coaster's just going up the hill, click, 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 you know, and in another couple months, it's going to drop. This whole album has been about that richness, that pop, that elegant statement.
I don't wanna look around and be turned to stone.
I was interrupted. I was tapped on the shoulder and I was told, no, you're going to do this right now. This is what you need to put out right now. And I obeyed.
Can't make it on my own.
It's something very hard to explain. It just feels very, very rooted, very deep, just dark and intense and rich.
I need a love that takes me high.
Feels like a really good Stanley Kubrick movie.
So high I'm never coming down. I don't wanna know emptiness. Take me down to the water. Wanna be baptized in your love. Far away from the loneliness. Take my heart and wash away the fear. Let me be baptized in your love.
You have complete control in here. That's essential. I'll either write on the piano or on an acoustic guitar, or I'll hear the entire song in my head first and then put it down on a tape recorder. I usually jump on the drums first and put the rhythm down to the track, and then a guitar or a piano, something that will give the chords. As I'm doing it, because it feels so good, more just begins to come. The sounds inspire me. The direction I'm going into inspires me, and somehow it just continues. And I just build another guitar part, a bass part, put the vocals down. Now I hear a string arrangement. I'll write the string arrangement out. Just keep building and building.
Far away from the loneliness. Take my heart and wash away the fear. Let me be baptized in your love. Baptized. Wanna be baptized in your love. I don't wanna know emptiness. Take me down to the water. Wanna be
sit here all night until the next morning going over one part, if that one part is not correct, because I'm not going to sleep anyway if it ain't right. Just keep on polishing, keep on buffing it out until it's beautiful.
Baptized in your love, far away from the loneliness. Take my heart and wash away the fear. I wanna be baptized in your love.
Where we run and just questions what we're doing with ourselves, our lives, and having to have this because the next person has it.
Fast lane, high speed, on time, 24/7, no time.
I think it's very unhealthy for young kids. They grow up feeling they have to have that watch, that car, those clothes. I was always taught at a young age that it's not about what you have, it's about who you are. If I didn't make it the way I've made it, I'd be playing in a bar, on a cruise ship, wherever. I never grew up saying, I want to be a star. I grew up saying, I want to be a musician. The Stir Rock and Roll was, it started out pretty straight ahead, guitar, bass, drums. And it just was not blending. Certain things are obvious, and then you'll think to yourself, I'm looking for something here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I know that without this thing that I haven't heard yet, it's not full. Out of frustration, which is great. I went to the mini move and just stripped the whole thing down, and that just opened up everything. All of a sudden, the drums sounded beautiful again. It had to be broken down and rebuilt. So you download it back and forth until finally you have the essence of what it was and the new feeling that makes it live properly. The most intense feelings when something happens quickly. There's a song on the album called Calling All Angels, which was written and recorded in probably 5 minutes. Words started coming out. And it was intense because it was just pure channeling. I think it's probably one of the best songs I've ever written.
Calling all angels, I need you near to the ground. I miss you dearly. Can you hear me on the cloud? All night I've been waiting for someone to love.
I got creative control, when I first saw my record deal. I've never followed the trends. I've just done my music, which makes for an exciting experience. Each record's different, regardless of what it sells. It is what it is, and it's successful by just doing it.
Day by day, through the years, make my way. Day by day, through the years.
There could be no greater reward than the experience I just had making the record. It's about the craft, period. That's all it's about. It feels peaceful.